Men, are you suffering in silence? Well, we are welcoming back our friend Andrew from South Bay Medical this morning to say, you know what? You don't have to. Now is the time to possibly make that phone call, go in for a consultation, see what your options are. Andrew, tell us what you're talking about here. When you talk about, I think you told me 2 and 3 men are suffering in silence.
Yes, that's exactly right. When we're talking about erectile dysfunction, most men will not admit it and they will not treat it. Only 30% of men struggling with ED seek treatment. So that means you're right, two-thirds are suffering. The relationship is suffering. Well, South Bay Medical Clinic is treating ED in such a different manner. It's clinically proven, our acoustic wave therapy, that is, to open up and regrow blood vessels. So we're actually treating the root cause issue of ED. The pills and the injections, they treat the symptoms and they cause side effects. We have helped so many guys improve the circulation in this part of the body, get rid of the ED, and get the spontaneity back into the bedroom.
Well, I can imagine. I have a feeling why 2 out of the 3 men don't want to talk about it is because they think that's their only option is either the pill or, I mean, I can't even imagine injections.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They think it's the pill. They're not happy with it because of the side effects or it's not working. They don't know about the alternatives. The FDA registered our technology for the repair of soft tissue and to increase blood flow. Exactly what a guy with ED needs. So we really do have a breakthrough here. I think the pill may hopefully someday be a thing of the past.
All right. So who is the ideal patient for this? I mean, who are you seeing the men, what type of men that it's really working for?
Well, we've treated thousands of men all over the country of every age, young and old, with diabetes and prostate issues and every kind of health condition. If we're talking about the ideal candidate, though, that would be somebody that is not at 0%. So you've got some function left. Now is certainly the time to take these treatments because it can turn back the clock and get you to a point where you don't need to take the pill at all for normal function.
I would imagine the first thing someone does is maybe they Google this type of, procedure or what's involved. I mean, what do you want to tell people about the results and, the real kind of reactions that people are getting?
Well, there's a couple things there. You can go to the science page at southbaymedicalclinic.com, read the data, read 40 clinical studies, including from Cambridge. As far as patient feedback, generally it does start with a little skepticism. They go through their treatments and wish they would have done it sooner. They get to the point where they don't have to rely on pills. And we hear the word spontaneity over and over from our guys.
So how does this work? What's kind of the first step? How long can someone kind of expect the process to last? What do you want to say here as we have just under a minute left?
I would say that the treatments are easier than you think. They're 10 minutes. The device is placed on the skin, and you do a few of these treatments over 2 to 3 weeks. That is it. You don't typically have to come back.
All right. Make the phone call today, right? More knowledge is power. It doesn't hurt to call and find out more.
Yes, call now. The assessment, the exam, the blood flow ultrasound, all free. And a little special gift, by the way, that produces immediate results in the bedroom, a $500 value, no charge to those that call us right now during this segment.
All right. Well, Andrew, again, we know this can be a tough subject to talk about. What we appreciate you doing it with us. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much, Andrew.